Right, we've finished our under one over one sequence along the length of the handle, which is 8 inches, and the handle ends just there. So now I'll go from under one over one to under 4 over 4. Now to achieve that, I'll just do one more under one over one on this side. Now on this side, we'll go under one, over one, under one, over one, under one, and over 3, over the last 3, right? The same on the other side, which you can't see from there. Under one, over one, under one, over one, under one, over 3. Now on this side, we go under one, over one, under one, over 5. And the same on the other side. Under one, over one, under one, over 5. Now on the right hand side, under one, over one, under 2, and over 4. Same on this side, under one, over one, under 2, over 4. And now we can go into that under 4 over 4 sequence, which as long as we're doing 16 plat is what we'll do. We go under 4 over 4, under 4 over 4. Right, and that's the way we'll go until we drop 2 strands into the centre of the whip and change to 14 plat. Now if you can't get this transition as neat as that, don't be too concerned about it, because that part there will be covered over with a knot. But if you just practice at this and go in the sequence that I've just told you, this is what you'll get. It'll come out nice and neat. Now we're ready to go from 16 plat to 14 plat. And look, this is a very, very simple operation. We're doing an under 4 over 4 now. And all you do is drop the 2 strands at once, and you drop these 2 in the front, these 2 here. So you take that down there and put that down there, and just keep playing over them. So you've got under 4 over 3. And on this side, under 4 over 3, under 4 and over 3. And that's all there is to it. We'll just keep plaiting over the strands in the centre, which are down under here now. You can see, for about 6 inches, and cut them off at a long taper and plait them into the belly of your whip. I'm going to keep plaiting like this now with this 14 plat until we're ready to go into a 12 plat, and I'll show you how to do that. Right, we're at the point now where we'll go from 14 to 12 plat, and this again, this is a very simple matter. You take your 2 strands at the back. This is the next one to be worked. So take that, bring it around here and bring it under everything. And the next one on that side, same thing, under everything, and just cross it over the one that you've just laid down there. And then just carry on in an under 3/3 pattern. And as you're doing that, the 2 strands that you just put in this into the centre will gradually be incorporated into the belly. We're plaiting under 3/3. And as before, once you've plaited about 6 inches, just cut these two strands in the centre off at a long taper and plait over them into the belly of your whip. And the next one will go from 12 to 10 plait. Right, we're at the stage now where we can go from 12 plait to 10 plait, and to drop from 10 plait to 12 plait will be exactly the same as dropping from 16 to 14. These two at the front here, cross them over and just tuck them in underneath there. This is the next strand to be worked. We go under 3 and over 2. Under 3 and over 2. Just keep those 2 strands that you dropped in the centre in there with your finger, with your full finger. As before, plait over them for about 6 inches and just cut them off at a long taper. And plait over them into your belly. The next one will go from 10 to 8 plait. I'll show you how to do that. We'll go from 10 to 8 now. Now, as you can see here, I've just broken a strand, which sort of broke at a very opportune time, because now we'll just drop that strand into the centre. And going from 10 to 8 is the same as going from 14 to 12. Take the 2 back ends and just drop them into the centre. Bring that around and lay it over the middle. Bring the other one around, lay it over the middle, and then just plait on under 2/2. Once again, plait over these 2 strands that we've dropped into the centre about 6 inches. Cut the 2 strands off at a nice long taper so you don't get a sudden stop when you're in business. Now we'll go from 8, we'll keep this 8 plait all the way down to the end of the whip, and then we'll put the fall on. Right, now